Obviously, with Mia LaRue making history as South Africa's, as she likes to describe herself, first hearing impaired Miss SA. We wanted to find out how you've been inspired by that and how you think we can all work towards a more inclusive and diverse society. If we can make a massive statement just in this one moment, how else can we do that in our individual capacity? So let's see how you have been inspired this morning. Let's take a look at what's hit on the social streets this morning. We've had a couple of people weighing in, so thank you so much for that. I think with me, it kind of starts with small moments. I think we often take a step back when we look at trying to change the bigger picture. You might think, I don't own a beauty pageant, so how can I make such a big statement?
Exactly.
In your everyday, just small movements, the way you interact, maybe the way that you speak to people and address someone who is hard of hearing, it can make all the difference. I absolutely love that. Lesego, you are a scene stealer. I absolutely love you. You are so cool. Now that you add light and shade to a conversation that we absolutely desperately need. So thank you so much for being here today. We love you, girl. Absolutely love you.
Thank you for having me. Of course. Well, we had a couple of people get in touch across our social media, which we'll delve into in just a little bit.
Oh, there we go, coming up. So thank you so much to Tabang, who weighed in saying, good morning, Expresso Show. Congratulations to Miss SA. I'm so proud of her. She's not afraid to try what she wants to in life. Strong woman, I like her. Absolutely love that. Prissy saying, good morning, Expresso family. It's opened doors for young girls with disabilities, boosting their confidence, their self-esteem. There is hope for young girls to dream big. The Miss SA pageant has come a long way with rules changing. All the best to Mia. Lesego, can I put this to you?
Sure.
Because you know, and you've already helped to guide us quite a lot. And maybe for me, it starts with asking a person who is hard of hearing how to address them, what they would choose. Look them in the eye when you talk to them. Don't look at the interpreter.
Yes.
But could you give us some advice in the space?
You touched on something very important there, because often when I'm interpreting for a deaf person, somebody will ask me, how are they doing? As if they're a little baby. And I'm like, talk to them, they're an adult. Also, what tends to happen is disabilities make us feel uncomfortable, which can be okay because it's not something that we
project
used to.
that.
We project, right? So what happens is then we isolate, we walk away. Somebody shows you that, oh, I can't hear what you're saying. You're like, oh,
never mind.
Try to communicate. We are a people that always communicate with each other, right? So if somebody comes to you and says, I'm deaf, whip out your phone, text up, you know, just say, and they'll look at what you're saying and they'll text back. Mime, do things. Sign language is about, you know, moving your body and all that. So instead of just isolating, segregating, marginalizing, communicate. Try at least.
And even if it's just applauding people everywhere you go, because life is so amazing. I love you. Thank you for making this part of the conversation so accessible.
This is I love you.
I love you and you as well. We're going to continue on that inspirational trend. Yes, Miss SA is in the building and she's not going anywhere.